Perfect, perfect, perfect.
What is going on, everybody? RB here. Welcome back to Philly Take with RB. You know what to do, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you're always notified when I upload or go live. What is going on, everybody? Back again, another West Coast game, another late 10 o'clock start. But hey, man, we are here. We've been grinding. We've been doing our thing. Shout out to everybody up in the chat, man. We already got 80 up in here. Hit the like and sub, whether you're catching it now or on the second time around. You know what to do, man. We've been grinding all week, showing a lot of support. You guys are showing a lot of support. We've been putting out tons of content. Let me know what you guys are thinking, man. And I appreciate all the support. But we're back with another live play-by-play and reaction. The Sixers 3-0 on this West Coast trip. Tonight we got a pretty tough one, man. We got a pretty tough one here. Your Eastern Conference leading Philadelphia 76ers 32-13 going up against the LA Clippers, who are 30-16, I believe. 30-16. Or the Clippers. They made a trade at the deadline. We made a trade at the deadline. We're not going to see George Hill tonight. Embiid is also still out, but he's making good progress. And he should be back actually sometime soon. He should be back sometime soon. George Hill is day-to-day. He's got a little thumb injury still, so he's still recovering. But I think George Hill will be back in the next couple games. I think we're going to see our first dose of Rajon Rondo as a Clipper. They acquired Rondo at the deadline for Lou Williams. Some say it's a good trade. Some say it's a bad. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I think we're going to see Rajon Rondo. I'm not exactly sure. We will catch the starting lineup soon. But what is going on, everybody? Shout out to all up in the chat. I want to shout out to some of the Fire Take members. We are up to 57 of you guys. Some of my best supporters, man. So shout out to Rick Bennett, Philly fans in SD, beloved and beautiful, Danny Saint. Let's see, we got clips up in here. What's going on, Chris? Shout out to all the Fire Take members. Appreciate everybody being up in here, man. Adi says Rondo isn't playing. All right, so I guess he's not playing because some of the new guys played on their teams. But all right, you guys are telling me Rondo's not playing. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Villanova lost, guys, and I'm pretty upset about that. But at the end of the day, they had a good run. You know, their main guy, Colin Gillespie, one of the hearts of their team, got hurt. They ran into a 1 seed, and they fell. So Nova lost, but I'm proud of the boys. Loyola lost. I was just watching the Oral Roberts game. They lost, almost completed the comeback. It's been a crazy day. But, yeah, apparently Rondo's not playing, so it's going to be a good matchup. It's going to be a good matchup. Can't wait to get this team fully healthy. Shout out to everybody up in here. We got Danny Saint coming in with a $5 donation. One of our newest members. Danny, thank you so much. Says, let's hope this game doesn't last until Easter like the Lakers one did. I agree, Danny. The last 2 games on the West Coast here, they have gone late, bro. They have gone late, and, like, you know, they're just slow. The fouls, the calls, the refs, just, like, Dwight getting ejected. Like, there's just been so much going on. Can't we just have a normal game, bro? Can we have a normal game, Danny? Come on, man. And shout out to Danny, sharing the name with my favorite Sixer of all time, Danny Green. Danny, he bailed us out last game, bro. And I'm glad he's still here. I can't wait to see how he does. But Danny, thank you so much, bro. And before we get into it, I want to give a shout out to my friends at Overtime. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Overtime, if you guys have not yet downloaded it, let me go ahead and put the link here in the chat. Let me put it in the chat real quick. Let's see. All right, so the link is pinned in the chat, guys. Shout out to Overtime for sponsoring this content. The next generation of sports fans type of app, guys. They're innovating their content. I really like what they're doing over there. If you go download the app, you can get live box scores, quick stats, stay up to date with your favorite players. You can get stories for your favorite teams. You can select certain teams, or you can just look at news that's going on around the league in real time. You get points, and you can play in daily pools and do certain challenges, play against your friends, make picks, and you can win more points as you go by testing your own sports knowledge. And then you can track those predictions in real time while you're watching the game. So I really like the features they're putting out. If you guys have not yet, go ahead and check out the Overtime app. The link is pinned in the chat, and it's also down in the description. I really like the app, so I don't think you'll be disappointed. And it is on iOS, so you do have to have some type of Apple product. All right, shout out to everybody in here, man. We got 160 in the chat, guys. Sixers, Clippers coming up. Let me know what you're thinking of this. We got something else to talk about, unfortunately. Everybody's been asking me. I tweeted about it a little bit, and let's get this to 100 likes, man. Everybody hit that like and sub for your boy. If you guys haven't seen yet, Lamarcus Aldridge has signed with the Brooklyn Nets, okay? We were talking about the buyout market the other day. Lamarcus Aldridge got bought out by the Spurs, and the next morning, which was today, he signs with the Brooklyn Nets. You guys let me know what you're thinking about that in the chat, all right? I have mixed emotions. Number one, I don't think it's like necessarily, you know, a game changer. Like, all right, the Nets are just not going to lose at all this season. Like, you know, you're putting together a lot of personalities. You're putting together a lot of different guys. And, you know, it takes time. Like I said the other day, someone was arguing with me in the chat. It takes time to mesh. It takes time to have chemistry. And why do you think the Sixers have been so consistent this season? Because they have that chemistry. They have that experience playing with each other, and they've been following the same recipe. You know what I mean? It's not like picking this guy here, taking this guy. No, they've been playing together, and I really like what they're doing. So yeah, maybe the Nets will probably be the favorite. They probably will, you know, given their star talent. But I still think that the Sixers have as good a shot as anybody to take down a team like that. And I still think we're a threat, man. People are going to sleep on us even more now. I'm not worried about it, okay? I'm not concerned. On the other hand, I will say it's pretty annoying to me because, you know, if Lamarcus got traded at the deadline, right, maybe Daryl Morey does do something different, right? Lamarcus Aldridge literally gets a buyout with the Spurs, okay? And he signs for a minimum vet. And if you guys don't know this, not Lamarcus Aldridge, the Nets actually can sign another player on the buyout market. They still have space now because Aldridge signed for a minimum contract. 1 year minimum. He literally said, okay, you know, I'm going to, because Lamarcus Aldridge isn't worth a minimum. Not right now. He's getting up there, but he still, you know, deserves a regular contract. But he said, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to take whatever they give me, and I'm going to try to get a ring. I don't think that should be necessarily allowed. I mean, it is what it is, but like, it's just annoying. The Nets have now gotten Blake Griffin and Lamarcus Aldridge from the buyout market. They could be in for a guy like Drummond. They could go and get another perimeter shooter that the Sixers might try to get. I just don't like how they can just sign them and have no repercussions or anything. Like, it's just 1 year deal, minimum contract. And it was just, the worst part about it is that even if it was rumored, maybe Daryl Morey would have done something, right? But the teams that Lamarcus Aldridge was rumored to was Miami, the Lakers, and I think like the Suns or something like that. So there wasn't even anything on the table, and then you just get a Woj bomb, and he's going to the Nets. And it's like, all right, I just feel like KD has ruined the league. Like the whole super team in Golden State, and now guys are joining him in Brooklyn. And it's like, come on, bro. That's just weak. That is weak, bro. That's absolutely weak. Are you kidding me? I would love to know what Lamarcus is getting paid. Probably like $1 million or $2 million. They just took the easy way out. But it's okay. Because like I said at the beginning of the season, guys, I want to be the underdog. I want to be a heavy underdog. I want to get to the third round. I want to play these guys in the Eastern Conference Finals, and I want to take them down. Let everybody and their mother count us out, okay? Let them count us out. You have, I mean, people literally are saying the season's done, okay? Keep on counting us out. That's all I got to say. But I don't think that's, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of weak in my opinion, but now is where we really get to find out about this whole chemistry thing, because we've been preaching it, man. Chemistry is huge when it comes to a team, and the Sixers have it. We'll see how long it takes the Nets to have it, but I still don't think they have anyone that can guard Joel. I'll tell you that. Let's see. Sir, what's going on? It says George Hill put us over the top to come out the East. Guys, George Hill, I can't wait for George to come back. The things that he's able to do on the floor, like, he's like a floor general. He controls the tempo. He makes people around him better. He's one of the best catch and shoot guys that has existed over the last 5 to 10 years. He's great in the pick and roll. I mean, he does everything that we need to do. And he's a great dude. He's going to hold that second unit accountable. And guys like Shake and Furkan, they're going to look up to George Hill. He's going to be the guy. You know, we don't have to worry anymore when our second unit comes in, like, who's going to take the shots? Who's going to step up and be aggressive? No, George Hill's going to run the floor different, especially with Dwight Howard. And I can't wait to see it. I really can't wait to see George Hill on his team. I think he's going to add an element, and I think he's going to be one of the best trade deadline acquisitions. Like, a month down the road, people say, like, dang, George Hill really is having an impact on the Sixers. If you think about it, Philly is the most hyped fan base ever. Shout out to Alan Iverson coming in with a $5 donation. Alan, thank you so much. One of our channel members says, good luck. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Thank you, Alan Iverson. Chris Smooth, what's going on? What's going on, everybody in the chat? And shout out to my guy, Cool Man Trev. Hey, my guy's always showing love. We got 100 likes, so we might as well let the horns fly for my guy, Cool Man Trev. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like and sub. And shout out to my guy, Cool Man Trev. Always coming in with a banger and showing some love and support. He's coming with a $20 donation. He says, yo, RB, what's good? We got to stay positive. Let them hate. When we're in the finals, people are going to be salty. Also, not watching the game, so relying on you 100%. LOL. Best Philly commentary. Trev, thank you so much. Sixers, Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Danny, Toby, and Mike Scott for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson, PG, 13, Kawhi, Marcus Morris, and Ivica Zubac. Those are the starting lineups. But yeah, Trev, I 100% agree, bro. If anything, it just gives us more motivation, bro. Just let us keep on grinding it out, doing our thing on a nightly basis. The people that don't watch this team every night, they'll see, bro. They will see. Then they're all going to want to come back. Oh, the Sixers, that team is grinding in the playoffs. Oh, yeah, I had the Sixers as a deep playoff team. No, you didn't. Let them keep sleeping on us, bro. But you know I appreciate you, my man. We're here every single game. So if you guys haven't yet, hit that like and sub for the grind, man. Game getting ready to start. Shout out to everyone. And we got the Sixers and Clippers. What do you guys think? I think this might be one of the toughest games in the road trip. Hey, but we saw the Clippers last year when Doc Rivers, right? First time playing his old team. We played the Clippers. Shake Milton went off. Shake couldn't miss from 3. So I think we got a good chance, man. Let's see what happens. The Sixers are going to win the tip. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. Here we go. Sixers going to start. Curry going to dish it to Mike Scott. Sixers got the red jerseys on. The Clippers rocking with the black and white ones. Here's Seth Curry handling, coming around a bend screen, going to pull for 2, and it's off. Shout out to my guy Don Juan coming in with a $5 donation. Don, thank you so much, bro. Says we can win tonight. Never back down from a challenge. Nah, I agree, bro. I think we can go 6-0 on this trip right now. We're taking care of business. Kawhi going to float it up for 2, and that's good. But yeah, Don, we've been taking care of business, bro. Even though it hasn't looked pretty at all the time, as Simmons crashes and gets the 2 to start the game. Even though it hasn't looked pretty, even though we've been collapsing some of these leads, we come back and we finish strong, man. So this team is playing good basketball right now, like I ranted about in my video yesterday, man. It just let the casuals keep talking. Kawhi for 3, it's off, rebounded by Philly. Here comes Simmons. Simmons going to give it up to Seth Curry. Curry going to come around and pull for a 2, and it's off, rebounded by the Clippers. Oh yeah, we're at my fault. I forgot we were outside. PG going to give it to Zubats, and it's stolen by Simmons. Here we go. Simmons driving, kicking to Toby. Curry to Scott. Danny for 3, and it's good. And it's good. Danny Green knocking down his first. Clippers down the other way, going to miss. Zubats puts it back up. It's off. He's going to lay again, and he's fouled. Wow, bro. Sean says, will Ben shoot a 3 guarded by Zubats? I don't know, man. My fault, guy. I forgot we were outside. But yeah, we're in the stadium now. We're here. We're doing our thing. And Danny Green knocking down a 3. He's been amazing. First one is good. Yeah, Kawhi was hurt, but him and Morris were ruled in a little before the game. So when's the Danny emoji coming? Oh, I got to get on that. I might have to take one of the other ones off so that I can put it on there until we get more members. But yeah, Danny Green's been doing his thing, man. He's shooting like 40% from 3. He's shooting like 47% from 3 since the All-Star break in the 10 games. He's unbelievable, man. He just understands his role, and it's crazy how much we can scream about him and then we love him. But it's been a lot of I love Danny recently. Toby going to step back for 2, and it is good for Tobias Harris. The Sixers out to a 7-4 lead to start this game, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Kawhi around the screen. I hate that Kawhi mid-range. You know why. Morris going to oop it up, and Zubats tries to tip it, and Toby's going to rip him. But somehow he gets it back. Kawhi over to Morris. Morris for 3. It's off. Great defense on the part of Danny Green closing out. Here come the Sixers. Toby's going to handle it and give it to Scott. Scott for a deep 3, and it's off the front rim. Here come the Clippers. PG driving, floating, and it's off. Taken in. Now the Clippers get it back. Reggie Jackson going to give it to PG. I don't know what happened with my thing. Hold on, I got to fix this in a second. Into Jackson. Jackson floating. It's off, and it's going to be rebounded by the Sixers. Simmons crashing the boards. Here comes Simmons kicking to Scott. Scott to Toby. Toby going to drive and spin. He's going to kick it out to Danny for 3, and it's good. Oh. Danny Green, I love you. I might get a Danny Green jersey. I might get a Danny Green jersey. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Yes, sir. Danny Green is unbelievable, bro. It's going to be out of bounds. Let me fix this real quick. Guys, Danny Green is crazy. Here come the Clippers. PG going to drive, give it to Zubats, and it's out of bounds, but he's fouled. Let's see. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to fix this. Here comes PG around the screen, going to kick it out. Morris for 3, and it's good. I hate technology sometimes, bro. It's going to be a foul on the Clippers here. Give me 1 second. All right. We should be good now. All right, let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if everything's good. Drop a 1 in the chat if we're all good. I don't know why things started acting up, but shout out to all 350 up in here, guys. Hit the like and sub, man. Sixers up 11-7. All right, we're good. We're good. Here's Toby for 3, and it's good. Tobias Harris knocking down a 3. Yes, sir. All right, thank you guys for letting me know. The lay is going to be off for Jackson. Here come the Sixers up 7, guys. The Sixers are on it to start this game. Toby to Scott for 3, and it's off. Stop letting Mike Scott shoot the ball, bro. Stop letting him shoot. He's killing me, man. It's going to be a foul on the floor, guys. Danny Green, 6 points to start the game. Yes, sir, baby. Dang, PG got elbowed. Danny's got 2 personal fouls. Not good. Let's see. Splash Ben says it's so late, but you know I have to get on the stream with the go and all these awesome Philly fans. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. Sixers fans, Clippers fans. What's going on, everyone? Here comes Kawhi around the screen. He's baseline, going to shoot for 2, and it's off. And it's going to go off the Sixers out of bounds. Thibault in for the first time for Danny Green because, like I said, he's got 2 fouls. There's Rondo. Not playing tonight. No George Hill either. Let's see. And Thibault going to tip it out of bounds. Clippers retain possession. Rick says, let's get to 200 likes by the end of the quarter. Yes, sir. Philly fans and SD coming with the yes, sir emoji. Like it. 11 seconds on the clock. Here come the Clippers. 10, 9. Going to give the Morris cutting to the basket. He's going to float it up from 5 feet, and it's good. Morris off to a couple buckets here. Toby coming around the screen, one-on-one with Zubats. He's going to pull for 3, and it's off. Simmons tipping it out to Scott. Sixers with the board, but Scott going to step out of bounds. Dude, Mike Scott is almost unplayable, bro. Actually, no, he is unplayable. Yeah, Bones, shout out to you for being in here, man. It is a late game. The third 10 o'clock game we did in a row. It's late, bro. It's late, but we're here grinding, man. So, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like and sub. Let's get it to 200 like Rick said. Let's push this content out, man. You guys have been showing a lot of love recently for the channel, and I appreciate it, man. Channel's growing, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Wave Scott. Yeah, Shivers. Wave Mike Scott. Get him out of here, man. I can't stand him anymore. After what I saw Paul Reed do the other night in 10 minutes, I mean, obviously Reed doesn't have a shot really either, but he's a dog, bro. Like, he just hustles, man. Isn't a Sixers game if someone doesn't step out and you know that, RB? Exactly. It used to be on the part of Furkan Korkmaz. That used to be his kind of little thing, but then he turned into the pump fake specialist, so. Shout out to everybody that followed me on Instagram and Twitter as well, guys. We did hit 1,000 Twitter followers, so appreciate everybody doing that. Dak says, I'm a Mavs fan, but Mike Scott stinks. He stinks, bro. Why is Scott playing? I don't know, Billy. Scott, he gets me, man. I don't know why. Matisse Steibel Stan in the chat, another great member. What's going on, Matisse Steibel Stan? Says, Bring in B-Ball Paul. Bring him in. Bring him in. Come on. We got 400 in the chat, guys. Shout out to everybody in here, man. We do play-by-plays. We do regular Sixers videos. We do sports talk. We do call-ins. We do a bunch of stuff, man. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see. Master Gaming, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. We got my guy Seth coming in with a $5 donation. Seth, thank you so much, bro. Says Mike Snot is a buns. Get him out of the lineup. Where's Mud Reed? Where is he, man? I love how my guy Seth always comes in with these great nicknames. I'm loving it, man. Mike Snot. How about Mike Not? Mike Not, because he's not making a shot. But yeah, shout out to my guy Seth in here. Shout out to all the Fire Take members, the mods. You guys do a great job. Welcome on in, everybody. What is going in? Sixers 2-0 versus the Lakers. I give your team tons of credit. Respect to you. And here is Morris on the outside, posting up Toby. Going to turn to his right, spin fade, and it's off, rebounded by the Sixers. Yes, sir. Anita, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Welcome on in, everybody. Curry handling the ball. Going to give to a cutting Simmons. Simmons floating. It's off. Going to give it to Matisse. Matisse driving. Matisse going to kick it out. Scott to Curry. Curry one-on-one with Jackson. Going to float it up off the bank, and it's good. Yes, sir. David, what's going on, bro? Welcome on in, my guy, Dave. Kawhi for three. It's off. Simmons with the board. He's racking them up right now. Simmons going to drive, kick to Scott. Scott going to cross and give it to Toby. Toby up top, one-on-one on Marcus Morris. Toby going to give it into Ben. Ben one-on-one in the post. He's going to turn. Right-handed hook, and it's good for Ben. And one. And one. And one. Ben Simmons off balance with the right-handed hook shot. And he's getting fouled by Patrick Patterson. It's an and one, and Ben's going to the line. And he's going to knock down the free throw. It's good for Ben. Wow, what a start for Ben, man. He's got 5 rebounds already, and he's converting the and one. I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of Ben so far. Jackson going to kick to Patterson. Kawhi now. He's going to drive. Nobody picks him up, and Kawhi's going to throw it down for 2. But the Sixers do lead by 8 as we are about 7 minutes into this ballgame. Yes, sir. Here's Tobias. He's going to give it over to Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle back into Toby. One-on-one in the post. He's got PG-13. Toby going to post. 7, 6. Toby spinning to his left. Shooting. And it's good for Tobias Harris. Yo, I'm telling you. That is his bread and butter, man. That little post fade or the mid-range pull-up. Speaking of mid-range pull-up, PG-13 going to knock one down over Ben Simmons. And Curry's going to get plucked. Here's Jackson, and Curry gave up on it. An easy slam for Jackson. Cat on the moon, what's going on? Nice to see we're winning. I'm worried we'll repeat the trend of starting off hot. Yep. Jamie, what's going on? Bob, what's going on? Smash the like hard, baby. Yes, sir, Jamie. Curry for 3. It's off, rebounded by the Clippers. Marky, what's going on, bro? And the 3 is going to be knocked down by Jackson. And the lead is down to 3. And Doc's going to call a timeout as we blew that 8 or 9 point lead there. But it's all right, man. We're early in the game. And we're playing good ball so far. I think we're playing good ball. 3 for 7 from long range. Toby's got 7 points. Danny had 6, but he had to come out because he had 2 fouls. I'll be glad if we can get a chip this year. Some of you weren't born when they won their last one. I think we would have won a chip with Iverson had Matt Geiger not got hurt. There you go. Well, we got a good shot this year. We do. Hey, Zeus, what's going on, bro? Says Sixers are winning at the Clippers. I'm a Lakers fan. What's good, bro? Chet, what's going on, bro? Let's see. Soldier Girl says, okay, guys, I'm going to head out and watch the Eagles. What are you doing with your life? The Eagles? What are you going to watch? Super Bowl film? I'm kidding. Have a good night. Guys, we got 420 in the chat. Sixers fans, Clippers fans, basketball fans. I'd appreciate it if you guys hit the like, get us to 200. Hit that subscribe, man. It pushes out the content. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. It's late here on the East Coast, but we're doing our thing. Marky says, I'm liking how we're playing. I think Shake's going to go to work. You know he always does against the Clippers. I'm a Raptors fan, but the Sixers are my favorite team. Adam Cooper, what's good? He says, Ben seems to step up and play better against the good teams and players. Hope he goes on with a huge game. I agree. Secret Underdog, my guy, always supporting, says, congrats on everything you've been doing. You've been on fire. Appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys' love and support, man. Truly appreciate that. Nick Martin, what's going on? Says, cut Mike Scott. Cut him right now, man. Leave him in L.A. Leave him in L.A. Mike Scott doesn't care. Rick Bennett, my guy, says, we need a run. And we got 200 likes, so we got to hit the air horn for the people that don't like it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Woo. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pandemic P, right. I still haven't forgot what Paul George said about that, by the way. For the Clippers fans in here. He tried to throw shade on Doc. Come on now. You hit the side of the backboard, bro. Toby going to turn to his right, shoot off the backboard, and it's good. You can't guard Tobias. I kind of lost respect for Pandemic P when he said that. You know, they gave up 4 first-rounders to get him. And he's out here shooting like 4 for 18 in a playoff game and hitting the side of the backboard, okay? Here's Nick Batum, a.k.a. the leftovers in my fridge. Marcus Morris going to post up Shake. He's going to turn in Thibault with a huge block. What a block by Matisse. Thibault, Shake Milton, and Dwight in the game for the first time. Simmons going to drive, crash, tries to dump it to Dwight, and it is stolen. Here come the Clippers. Patterson going to give it to Jackson. And it is stolen by Shake. Shake is heating up. Shake crossing behind the back, and he tried to get too fancy with it, bro. And Kawhi's going to slam it down. Come on, Shake. You can't get fancy like that. Come on. Here's Tobias Harris going to come around the screen, give it to a cutting Ben, and Ben going to throw it down at the rack. Simmons knocking it down, baby. Colin says, get my man RB to 8.4K. He's been grinding. Yes, sir. Get us to 8.4K tonight, man. Let's go. Let's go. I know 60 people in here haven't hit the sub button. Batum going to give it to Kawhi. Kawhi going to drive on Matisse. He's going to kick it out. Morris open for 3, and that is Splash Town. You cannot leave him open, man. You cannot leave him open. Toby going to come around a high Dwight screen. Toby going to drive. He's going to dump it to Ben. Ben going up, laying. And he can't put it in, but he's fouled, going to the line for 2. Imagine if the Nets don't make it to the finals. Go ahead. Keep thinking, man. We got as good a chance as anybody. My guy Barn5 in the chat. What's good? Simmons going to miss the first one at the line. What's that, Diego? Ben looking strong out here. Mike Scott is dating a Kardashian. Chill, he's straight. The LSC says, RB waking up the neighborhood with his air horn. You already know, bro. Yes, sir. Simmons going to go 1 for 2. Jimmy J in the house says, no, we know why Mike Scott sucks. Same with Tristan. It's funny, Mike Scott... Mike Scott would probably be the starting center for the Boston Celtics right now. And I'm not even joking, bro. Kawhi going to drive, laying with the left, and he's fouled by Dwight. Dwight coming off a fresh ejection. Shout out to my guy, Philly the podcast, up in the building, coming with a $3 donation. Appreciate the support and love. That's my guy. Even though when it comes to basketball, we don't agree. And all he says is Lamarcus Aldridge. You should know best, Philly. The underdogs, baby. The Philly plays the underdog role well. Go ahead. Take all your superstars. Go ahead. Bring MJ out of retirement, bro. Go get Steve Kerr. Bring him off the Warriors sideline. You know, bring him into the game. Bring any guy you want. We'll play that underdog role. Go ahead, bro. It's all good. It's all love. I just want that same energy, and I want all your other bandwagon at Nets fans, because you know there's a lot out there. I'm not saying you are, but there's a ton of bandwagon Nets fans. They're has-beens and holdovers from the Knicks franchise. And they're, oh, I'm a Nets fan. Man, you don't even know where the Nets came from before Brooklyn, okay? You don't even know who else is on the roster, okay? Here come the Clippers off a steal. Someone's hitting the deck. Clippers down 2 here. They're going to throw it inside to Kawhi. Kawhi posting up on Shake. Here's Zubats. Going to give it to Kennard. Kennard shooting off balance. And it's rimming around and it's good. Yo, I forgot Luke Kennard was on his team, bro. I forgot he was on his team, to be honest. He's a pretty good piece to have, though. Tied at 26. Toby going to drive. Float it up with the right. And it's good for Toby. Philly says, I had to. Love you, big bro. You know. Oh, it's all good, my guy. Much love. At least you're a real Nets fan. They come far and few in between. Kawhi going to dump it to Zubats. Zubats flopping. And they're going to give him a foul. He's going to the line for 2. Sixers up 2, guys. We have 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. And shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's see. The Nets picked up Griffin and Aldridge to deal with MVP and Embiid. And you know what's funny, Jamie? They still can't deal with him. Furkan in for the first time. The free throws off. Here comes Shake Milton. Going to cross. Driving on Kennard. He's going to shoot it. And it is good for Shake Milton off 1 foot. 25 seconds ago here in the first. Pretty good quarter for the Sixers. Here we go. 5 seconds separating the game and shot clock. Kawhi going to drive on Toby. He's going to turn, give it to Terrence Mann, who's going to shoot off balance, and that's good. 8 seconds to go here. Time for 1 shot. Toby going to drive on Kawhi, and he's going to lose the ball out of bounds. Come on, Toby. Hey, I'll give Toby credit. He had a good first quarter, man. He had a good first quarter. Zubats going to turn. Yo, Zubats got the inbound, turned and like shot a hook shot from half court. He almost made it too, but he missed. Let's see. My guy Sean McQuestion up in here says, remember when Tyronn Lue got Luke? When Tyronn Lue forgot Luke was on his team, yeah. Nick is watching in California, so Clippers announcers listening to RB and said, shout out to Nick and shout out to everybody in the chat. Guys, hit that like and sub, man. We should be able to get this to 300 likes before halftime. Hope everybody's doing well, man. Bede's making good progress coming back. We should have George Hill soon. And pretty good first quarter for this team. Shooting well. Toby leading the way, 5 for 6 with 11 points. Danny Green with 2 threes, but had to go out due to foul trouble. Simmons, pretty good quarter, 8 points, 5 rebounds. He's been very active. And we just got to keep playing defense, man. We got to keep playing D. Let's see. Patricia, what's going on? How are you? Philly fan says Nets may have Aldridge and company have the dynamic duo and Dane. That's what I'm saying. Do they have chemistry? Guys, I saw Blake Griffin, what was it, yesterday? He almost got into something with Sadiq Bey. Could you, I mean, it's like taking a bunch of personalities, putting them on the stove and just turning it up all the way and just waiting. You know what I mean? Like something's going to boil over. And, I mean, that's a lot of personality to control. And then also, Steve Nash is a rookie head coach. Okay, I know he knows the game, but still, I mean, he's a rookie head coach, so that's all I'm trying to say. DJ says, what happened today to Brooklyn doesn't make me like the NBA anymore. Yeah, it's a weak move, but it's pretty cheap, can't lie. Old man says, is Rondo playing? No, he's not playing. George Hill's also not playing. Jack says, why don't we play Paul Reed? He's a better scorer. I agree. And he's a dog, man. I mean, Mike Scott just jacks up threes and misses, man. They clearly need a big man, RB. Yeah, they do. They still can't stop Joel, to be honest. Here's Kennard for 3, and it's off to start the second quarter. Rebounded by Dwight Howard. It's not even personality, it's their big egos. That's what I'm saying, bro. Kyrie's going to take 40 shots a night. Shake going to pull up for 2. It's off. Shake getting his own board. He's going to turn and shoot again, and it's off. He's going to get his board a third time. He's going to lay, and it's good for Shake Milton. Persistency, baby. Persistency. I'm actually glad the Nets did what they did just that way so we can, all the attention's focused off of us. And they're going to call a foul on Dwight Howard. Okay. Okay. Carlos, what's going on? Says, yo, bro, nice trade deadline talk. This game is funny. Appreciate it, man. Thank you to everybody that watches my videos, too. Appreciate it. And the live streams, too. They're doing this good against the Clips without Joel. Guys, we are just dominating teams and just playing good basketball, even without our MVP player. That just shows how strong of a structure and a mindset that this team has. Like, we could have crumbled, we could have fell, but no, we're playing well, man. Batum missed the 3, and Zubats throws it out to PG. 10 on the shot clock. PG going to drive. Now he's going to go back in on Corky, and Corky with the foul. And they're going to call it. George shot it off balance. They're going to give him the bucket and say it's an and one situation. Come on, Cork. That's annoying. That is annoying. Come on, man. PG going to knock down the free throw. It is tied at 32 apiece. Ball is almost stolen. We got Shake Milton, Matisse Thybulle, Korkmaz, Danny Green, and Dwight on the floor. Here's Korkmaz going to give to Dwight. Dwight going to take it himself, floating off 1 foot. And he's fouled, going to the line. Dwight Howard for 2. Kyle says, why doesn't Simmons shoot more while we're supposed to lose a few games? We can afford a few losses. Might as well get a good sample. Again, you know, I'm not going to keep commenting on the Simmons thing. I've made tons and tons of videos. I'm never going to understand it. It sucks. I guess we're just going to have to wait because, you know, the playoffs are going to tell a lot about Simmons and how this team will perform going forward. And we'll see how things fare. I mean, I can't really beat a dead horse anymore. Like, I'll never get it. And I just don't know what else to say. He does everything else so well, so I guess you just got to take it with a grain of salt. But here comes the Clippers. PG shooting mid-range, and that's good. Yeah, guys, PG's having a good year. Him and Kawhi together, they can be a scary duo when you put the right pieces around and when Pandemic P doesn't show up. Here comes Shake Milton. He's going to step back, jumping into the foul, and one. And one. Shake Milton getting a hard bucket and going to the line for one more. Yes, sir, baby. Shake Milton. Nice pump fake, man. Way to jump into him. George Hill will be a great addition. Yeah. Milton knocks down a free throw. Guys, Shake Milton George Hill is not a splash, but I've been saying he's my top target for a reason. He just does the things we need, and he's going to make the second unit so much better. He really is. And he's definitely a guy we can bring in to close the games. You know, we always have like a weird player on the floor trying to close the games, and I'm glad we'll have George Hill. Batum missed, and the Sixers down the other way. Korkmaz with a pump. Oh, with a pump. Oh, my God. Korkmaz pump faked the guy. Hit him with a fake pass and almost had the lay, but he got blocked. Here comes PG, and he's going to get fouled by Korkmaz. Rick says we need a run. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. Hit that like and sub. Thank you guys for being here, man. We got 500 in the chat late at night, but shout out to everybody, man. Colin says, Simmons shot looks good. I feel like he's saving the threes for the playoffs. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't buy into that anymore. I thought that for last year, too, and it didn't happen. Even though he didn't play, I thought in the bubble he would come out and just start letting them fly, but never happened. Dwight going to drive, and he is plucked by PG. And here come the Clippers. Sixers getting a little bit sloppy here. Here comes PG on Danny Green. Danny, great defense up top. 13 on the shot clock. PG 13 going to kick it to Batum up top. Batum into Kennard. Kennard an easy 5-foot shot, but he misses. He misses the shot. Here come the Sixers. Shake. Shake taking his time here. Korkmaz coming on an off-ball screen. Shake not going to take it. Now he's coming around a Dwight screen. Shake on a drive. He's going to float off 1 foot. And Dwight was pushed. Dwight was pushed on the rebound. It's going to be Philly ball. I think you need to bring back the Korkmaz sucks thing. I will have to if he doesn't step it up. If he doesn't step it up, you know. John says, let's get that energy. Let's go, man. Come on. Here comes Shake. He's going to drive. Ooping it up to Dwight. And a foul on Zubats. Dwight almost jumped over him. And it's going to be another foul. It's going to be another foul. How are they not going to call that in motion? I mean, he was trying to tip it in. Come on, man. Seth says, bro, Simmons isn't saving anything. I agree, bro. Shake going to shoot a 2, and that is good for Shake Milton. Yes, sir. Dwight Howard going to get the board off a missed shot. Here comes Shake. Going to give the Korkmaz. Korkmaz for 3, and it's off. PG coming down the other way. PG going to come around a screen. He's going to drive, crossing, laying with the left, and it's good for PG 13. Dwight Howard has it. He's going to turn, spin, try to go up in a terrible attempt as he gets blocked. Here come the Clippers. And Man's going to lay it in for 2. That was sloppy. Doc's going to call timeout. He's not having it, man. He's not having it, and I'm not either. Come on, man. Come on. Adi says we're in the bonus. I didn't even realize. Yeah, guys, we're in the bonus for 8 minutes. So let's get to the line, man. Let's keep getting to the line. Rick says we need energy in the chat. Guys, let me get a blue and red check going. Everybody hit that like and sub. Can we get it to 300 likes? Guys, let me get a blue and red check. Drop a yes, sir, in the chat, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Woo! What's going on, everybody? Let's go, man. Sixers and Clippers. Shout out to everybody up in the chat, baby. Billy says, I second it. Korkmaz sucks. Yeah, Korkmaz is trash, bro. He's the worst player I've ever seen in my life. Korkmaz couldn't shoot his way out of a paper bag. I would pick up Korkmaz last at the local basketball court, bro, at the YMCA. I would pick up Korkmaz last. Actually, I wouldn't pick him up at all. He would be a default last pick because he'd be the last guy standing. That's what I think about Furkan Korkmaz, okay? The guy posts selfies on his Instagram saying recharge or whatever he said. Looks like a clown. All right. And he comes out here and he can't hit a shot. Like, what are you doing, Furkan Korkmaz? We kept you for a reason, bro. We could have packaged you off with Mike Scott. We could have sent you over. We could have sent you over to the Grizzlies. We could have sent you to, I don't know, the Timberwolves. Come on, Korkmaz. You stink. Oh, man, that's funny. You just got to talk smack on these guys, and then they got to heat up, man. MC says, is it going to be back and forth all game? Probably. Most likely. Max says we should have traded Korkmaz for Hill. How about Al Horford, guys? He's the Thunder are not playing him anymore, so... They said they're going to try to trade him at the end of the season. That way Sam Presti can keep on stacking up his draft picks. That guy's crazy for picks. Collins 85, what's going on? Shout out to Collins, one of our OG supporters. What is good? Sixers up 1, 4 minutes into the second. Shake getting doubled. He's going to try to give it to Tease, and now he gets it with 5 seconds. Tease has it. Going to drive with his left. He's crossing, laying, and it's good for Thibault. Nice layup from Matisse Thibault off the bounce. Wow. And Terrence Mann going to lay it in right back on us. Bruce, what's going on in the chat? Curry to Danny Green, going to pump, shooting for 3, and it's good. Oh my God, Danny Green has been ignited by the torch, baby. Danny Green is the hottest shooter of all time. Korkmaz, can you be more like Danny Green? George going to step back for 2, and that is good. Guys, Danny Green is 3 for 4 with 9 points. He is he's on it. As I said that, he shot a stupid shot and missed. Here come the Clippers. Terrence Mann open for 3, going to step back, and that is cash. Mike Scott watches him shoot it. Come on, man. Here come the Sixers. Green going to give it to Curry. Curry up top, one-on-one on Jackson. Here comes the screen from Mike Scott. Like, that's going to stop anything. Curry going to drive, and dang, man almost fell. Curry going to give the Thibault 5 on the shot clock. Curry going to come around his screen. He's going to step back for a long 2, and it's wet for Seth Curry. Stepping back like he's Steph. We need a Danny emoji ASAP. I got you, Marky. Here comes Batum off of an off ball, and he's going to knock down a 3. Guys, the Clippers are heating up, man. They're not missing. They are not missing, bro. They are not missing. Here's Seth Curry going to come around his screen. Once again, going to drive. Now he's going to look for Danny Green. Danny pumping, driving. Danny off the bounce. And he's fouled going to the line. Danny Green for 2. Wow. Do you think the Lakers should have never got rid of him? I mean, they always hated him, to be honest. Like, they didn't appreciate him, so. Sixers Uruguay fan, what's going on? As Danny knocks down the first free throw, says OMG Scott, that trash defense. Mike Scott and Ferk need to learn lessons from Danny. Exactly. They need to put Paul Reed in, man. They need to put Reed in. Guys, get this to 300 likes, man. Everybody smash that like for your boy grinding out here. 11 at night on the East Coast. Shout out to everybody where you guys are tuning in from. It is a close game. Very close game. And Danny's going to knock down 2 for 2 at the line. Tied it up. 5:40 to go in the first half. Here comes Kawhi. He's going to turn, and he's going to hook it in. And one, Kawhi Leonard. Or as Stephen A. Smith would say, Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. That was too easy, man. Toby's been having a pretty good defensive game, but that was not good. That was not good. And the and one is going to be good. Allen Iverson. What's going on? Interesting that we're giving up 15 points less without Embiid. Good point. Here's Danny Green going to give it to Ben. Ben now posting. Come on, take the matchup. He's going to kick to Danny. Danny going to give it right back to Ben. He's saying, take it. Take it. Now he's going to kick to Mike Scott for 3. And it's good. Mike Scott hit a 3, ladies and gentlemen. The man is spoken. Mike Scott hits a 3. Here comes Kawhi down the other way. He's going to lay it, and he's fouled by Mike Scott. So he's going to give up 2 on the back end. Thank you, Mike Scott. Colin says the Brooklyn series with Jared Dudley talking to Simmons was intense. Jared Dudley is the worst NBA player I've ever seen in my life, and I'm not even exaggerating, bro. He's literally trash. Like, he's terrible. Seth says, I like Batum. We should have grabbed him. Your thoughts? I wouldn't have paid him that much money, though. He's an all right role player, but I would not have paid him what they paid him, in my opinion. And 2 for 2 at the line for the Clippers. Five on the shot clock. Toby going to drive, shooting baseline, and that is off the front rim. Toby's cooled off a little bit. He's got to keep it up, man. Morris on the outside, going to give to Jackson. Jackson going to take Toby one-on-one, laying, and it's blocked. And a whistle. They're going to call that an offensive foul on Reggie Jackson. Dang, he did elbow him in the face. I didn't even see that. Hottie says no. Tristan Thompson's the worst player of all time. Here comes Curry going to give the Mike Scott. Yo, Mike Scott's been in the whole game, bro. Except for a little bit. Toby going to turn and spin and fade, and that is good for Tobias from the baseline, baby. 4 minutes to go in the first half. 53 apiece. Here comes Kawhi around a double screen up top. And they're going to call an offensive illegal screen. It's going the other way.
Yes, sir.
300 likes in the chat. Let me get a yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Atta boy. Atta boy. Asia Roberson, another great member and supporter of the channel. What's going on, Asia? Hope all is good. 15 on the shot clock. Curry. Gonna dish it out to Danny Green. Danny over to Seth Curry. Curry. Gonna drive off the bounce. Give it to Toby. Nice pass. Toby spinning, fading. And it's good. What a shot. High up in the air by Tobias Harris. And it's gonna be good. This man Toby is on it, bro. He is on it. Asia says, my Nets just signed LA. I didn't think we could afford them. Yeah, he took a minimum contract. That's why. I'm pissed about it, too. Like, he's trying to get a ring. And it's going to be out on the Clippers 0.5 of a second on the shot clock. They're going to just have to throw it up. And Asia, the Nets can actually get another player now that he took a veteran's minimum. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the Clippers inbound it and tip it in with 0.5 of a second. You got to be kidding me, bro. That's crazy. How do you let that happen? There's Tobias up top, 10 on the shot clock. Keep letting him eat, bro. Toby's looking like he's in his zone, man. Toby gonna turn again. Gonna dump it to Ben. Ben down low, laying, and it's good for Ben. Sam Cassell off the bench, throwing a fit. He wanted the foul too. There's Kawhi from the baseline, and that's good. Yo, this is back and forth, man. This is going to be a good game. Danny for 3, and it's off. Angel says, how do I become a member? Yeah, hit that link that Rick put in the chat. Appreciate that, Rick. Kawhi for 3. Oh, my God, it's good. Kawhi's on a mission, bro. Shout out to my guy Seth coming in with a $2 donation. Says Toby and PG's eyeball. That's what I'm saying, yo. That was a dirty shot from Tobias, man. He's looking like he is on it right now, bro. Appreciate the donation, man. Toby gonna spin, shooting off balance, and it's good. Oh my gosh, give him 17 on 8 of 10 in the first half, man. Tobias Harris is eating like Paul George is his lunchtime meal. He's eating a snack. And Terrence Mann gonna take it in. Curry with a stupid foul, bro. Easy 2. Why did you foul him, bro? Why did you foul him, bro? Agent says Woj reported that Drummond could sign with the Lakers. Of course he is. Buyout market's pretty ridiculous. Like, guys can just do whatever they want. Come on, man. Toby, he really is in his bag right now. Toby's cooking, man. Got 17, 19? 8 for 10? Sean says 3 fadeaways in a row. Yeah, shout out to the Toby emoji. I'm loving it. See what Woj said. Yeah, Lakers emerging as frontrunners to sign Andre Drummond. Great. Great. But anyway, guys, this has been a pretty good game. We haven't had a game like this in a while. Like, it's really back and forth, back and forth. We got a minute and a half in the first half. And Sixers down 3. But this has been really shot for shot, man. Seth says Seth needs to be on the bench. RB agree. Yeah, I agree with that. I put out a community post asking what you guys would like to do with George Hill. Everybody was saying, oh, I don't want to change up the starting unit. Look, man. If it was up to me, I'm putting George Hill as a starter, and that way he can be our closer as well. And I'm bringing Shake and Curry off the bench together. I mean, Curry just thrives off the bench. He always has. And him and Shake would be great. Or you could mix and match, you know what I mean? Like Shakes could start. Like there's a lot you could do. And that's what George Hill brings to his team. A lot of different possibility for Doc. Marsha McCollum, what's going on? Welcome on into the chat. Marky says Curry's defense is trash. Yeah. Shout out to all the Fire Take members in the chat, guys. Shout out to all the mods. Hit that like and sub for your boy. Sixers, Clippers. Minute and a half to go in the first half. Age says, if we don't get to the finals with all these players, I'll be pissed. If you guys don't, that'll be like your future is cooked, and that's a colossal failure. Like, look at this, man. Toby, 17 points, 8 for 10 from the field. You gotta love it, man. Philly fan says, how many members before we can get Danny emoji? I'm not sure, but I can swap it out with one of the others, so. The free throw is going to be off. Rebounded by Scott. We got the starters in. Chiquita, what's going on? Welcome on in. What's going on? Here's Simmons going to give the Curry. And what? Simmons going to be called for a push off the ball. Come on, bro. I feel like we have one of them every single game, man. And here's Kawhi cutting, and he's going to throw it down for 2. Come on, guys. Come on. We need a bucket here to control things. Good thing Pat Beverly isn't playing. He would have pissed me off somehow, some way. Toby going to give the Mike Scott 10 on the shot clock. I don't know why Scott's holding the ball up here. Here's Simmons. Simmons going to give to Danny. Danny going to drive off the bounce. Shooting off balance. And it's off. Terrible shot. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know what that was. But 30 seconds left here. 12 seconds separating the game and shot clock. Here comes PG. One-on-one with Toby. He's going to drive all the way. Toby getting faked out. PG going to fade and miss. And the Sixers get it. 15 seconds. Here we go. No shot clock. Time for 1. Simmons up top. They're leaving him wide open. Simmons going to give to Curry. Simmons going to set the screen. Curry 3, 2, and a foul on the Clippers. So the Sixers are going to go to the line for 2. Yeah, we've been in a bonus for 8 minutes. 2 is what's going on, bro. It says bring on Jeng or Drummond. Yeah, I don't know where that foul was, Maximilian. I don't know, bro. You just gotta... I've come to accept how bad it is. It's just bad. What? What? A tech on Curry? The foul was on Paul George. What the hell are we doing here? How do we get a tech? Why is Simmons at the line? Simmons, I guess, was the one that got fouled, but why? How did we get a tech and Simmons going to miss the first free throw? I don't understand where the tech was. Please inform me. What is he talking? Trash talking PG? Are you kidding me, bro? What is this? Little League? Come on, man. Simmons going 1 for 2 at the line. 4 seconds to go. Here comes Kawhi. 3, 2. Gonna shoot it over Simmons, and that is off to end the half. Seth coming in with a $2 donation. My guy says Ben is just letting Leonard right by him. D him up. I agree, man. Kawhi had a huge second quarter. We got to play them tight, man. We got to play them tight. I agree, Seth. Guys, shout out to the 558 in the chat. Hit the like and sub. Let's get this to 400 likes. Thank you guys for being here. Very good contested first half. Shout out to the members, the mods. Let me go ahead and tell you real quick, guys, about overtime. If you guys see the link in the chat, be sure to hit that link and download the Overtime app. It is a iOS sports app for the next generation of sports fans. You get to look at live stats when using this app. You get to look at live box scores, different stories for your favorite teams and other teams around the league. You get to play in daily pools. You get to pick certain questions and do certain challenges that can prove your sports knowledge against your friends, family, other people. And then you get to track those predictions live while you're watching the game. So it's really cool. You get to earn points, and it's really fun. I downloaded it, and I'm having a good time with the app. So be sure to check out the Overtime app. The link is pinned in the chat and in the description. Be sure to check it out, guys. Go ahead and give it a download. Yeah, it's definitely a good game so far. Sixers down 5 at halftime. The Clippers, Kawhi and PG are heating up. We got to put a body on them. Kawhi had a huge second quarter. He's the leading scorer with 19, 7, 11 from the field. PG with 12 points, 5 for 11 from the field. Terrence Mann has 13. Guys, there's always someone, right? Terrence Mann with 13 off the bench, 6 for 6. Wow. As for the Sixers, Toby with 17 points, 8 for 10, a huge first half, hitting clutch bucket after tough shot after tough shot. Simmons with 11 points and 5 rebounds. I want to see him be more aggressive going into the second. I feel like that quarter, that first quarter, he was great. That quarter, we took a little bit off, but I think he'll be all right. He's definitely got to D up Kawhi, too. Danny Green with 11 points on 3 threes. Curry's got 5. Scott with 3. Hasn't really impacted this game. And Shake Milton with 9 off the bench. So, Sixers got to keep playing defense. They got to keep knocking down their shots. Sixers shooting 41% from 3. Clippers shooting 43. Sixers shooting from the line. Everything else is close, man. We're right here in it. Sixers have turned it over 7 times as compared to 4 from the Clippers. But we're in here, man. It's going to be a good game. Going to go down to the wire. So shout out to everybody, man. Hit that like and sub. Sixers, Clippers, and all other fans, man. What's going on? Tua says, also big wolf to Villanova. Wish we had Gillespie. We would have beaten Baylor. I agree. We played good, man. We just couldn't handle them anymore. Every game we blame the refs. Well, the refs are trash, bro. I'm not blaming them for winning or losing, but the refs have been trash all year. Clippers, 12 fast break points and none for the Sixers. We gotta get it rolling, man. Asia says, RB, love your recent Eagles video. That intro, though, yeah. Eagles are, they're getting me, man. It's crazy. If you look at my old content, like my demeanor for the Eagles and the Sixers has completely switched. Like Sixers, I'm calm, cool, and collected. Eagles, I'm just out of my mind at this point. Rick says, I just downloaded Overtime. Shout out to Rick Bennett, man. Shout out to you. My girl said not to hate on Danny Green anymore. Yeah, we can't hate on him anymore. He's the best. Let's see. Stopping Kawhi, easier said than done. Yeah, but it's a good challenge for Simmons. No doubt about it. Colin says, if you play DJ one-on-one in real life, who's winning that? I would put my money on myself. Colin says, gotta hang in there. Go Sixers. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Curry said a few bad words to PG. That's why he had a T. That's ridiculous, bro. That's soft. That's soft. Grace says Curry's either fire or ice. Guys, we might have to start an I hate Seth Curry. Is it going to be an I love Seth Curry night or an I hate Seth Curry night? Paul Reed in the chat says, unreal, I didn't get checked in. I can't believe you're not in, Paul. They got to take you out the mud, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Ben Simmons says, forgot to check out Overtime. Be sure to go check it out, my guy. Curry's playing like playoff Danny Green. Bucks lost to the Knicks. Interesting. Guys, I'm telling you, Curry is made for the bench, bro. He is made, him and Shake off the bench, or him and George Hill, or whatever you want to do. He's made for the bench. But anyway, guys, we will be back in a few minutes. Be sure to hit that like and sub. Thank you guys for being here. As always, it's a late one on the East Coast, but we're here, man. So shout out to everybody. We'll be back in a few minutes. back at it. What's going on? 310 still in the chat. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, baby. What's going on? 65-60 Clippers lead it at half. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Getting ready for the second half. Sports Fire, what's going on? Sean says stay away from stocks, be a real man, put 500 down on a lock. RB Mike is literally a traffic cone. He really is, bro. I don't know what he does. You think Philly's gonna win? I think it's gonna be a good game, man. I think it's gonna go down to deep fourth quarter possessions. Sean says this is a good game. Kizzy, what's going on? Says we need another big man. Mike Scott's not cutting it. No, he is not. No way. Here we go, man. Beginning the third. Kawhi's got 19. He was heating up against Simmons. Here's Zubac's going to give it to Morris. Morris to Jackson. The Clippers are deep, man. They have a lot of guys. PG going to give to Jackson. Jackson blowing by Curry. He's going to float, and that is good. Come on, Seth. That was pitiful defense to start the half. Simmons going to give to Curry up top. Curry going to give it to Scott. Scott back to Curry. Curry to Scott for three. And it's off. Rebounded by the Clips. Here comes Jackson. Jackson going to cross. He's going to drive, float. And he is fouled. What's going on, chat? Let me know who's up in the building, man. Let me get a blue and red check. What's going on, everybody? PG going to drive, shooting off the bounce. It's off, rebounded by the Sixers. Simmons going to drive, kick to Curry. Curry for three, and it's off, rebounded by the Clippers. Kawhi coming around the screen. Kawhi driving, shooting off the bounce, and he's fouled. Dave, what's going on? Says, let's get back in this game, baby. Philly G says, bro, I just arrived in Philly, was getting all the content in the car. Shout out to you, Philly G. Should we give Jabari a 10-day? No. That's sad how his career fell off, man. That's sad. Here's Toby going to come around the screen. Toby giving it to Curry, and it's stolen by the Clippers. Here comes Paul George. Sixers down 9. They got to toughen up, man. PG's one-on-one with Curry. He's going to cross, drive. Simmons with the help D. Out to Jackson for three. And it's good. Hey, True Colors, much love to you, bro. Hope everything's all right, man. Process says, why hasn't Paul Reed seen the court? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Doc likes to go with these guys that have experience, man. Games like these make you want to tear your hair out. I mean, we're doing all right. It's a tough team. I knew. Look, guys, if we go 4-2, if we go 5-1 on the road trip, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad. Can't win every game, but we still got a chance in this. I expect us to lose. We don't have a starting center, so I don't care about the game. We didn't have one last game. Marshall says they got to be more aggressive. Come on, defense. I agree. Come on. We got to toughen up. Doc's got to give him one of his little talks, you know? Come on, guys. Step it up. Seth says, bro, Seth's on PG. This is sad. We need someone longer and tougher. I agree. Let's go, man. Allen Iverson, what's good? Colin says, one of those games where Embiid is greatly missed. That is very, very true. Very true. I'd rather have a root canal than watch Mike Scott shoot the ball. Mike Scott up top, going to give to Simmons. Simmons going to drive off the bounce. He's looking for the pass. Going to give it to a cutting Curry. Curry floating, and it's good. Lead back down to 10. Come on, man. Come on. Here comes Kawhi around the screen. Kawhi going to give it up top to Jackson, and a foul on Zubac's going to throw Simmons down to the floor. Dang, push him to the floor. Shout out to my guy With God E coming in with a $5 donation. Thank you so much. Says Seth is always folded under pressure. No offense. Oh, no offense to him. Just the truth. He always falls to the background in tough games, but game isn't over yet. Well, I hear you, man. He's not a star. He's not a guy you can trust every night or in the big moments, I guess. Simmons going to float it up, and that's off. And a foul on the Clippers again. But yeah, I mean, Curry's just a role player, so, you know, he has his good moments, he has his bad ones. We're going to need him to knock down some shots, though. I agree. Dang, Zubac's elbowed Simmons again. Toby going to come around a screen up top. Toby going to drive. Langford 2. And it's good. Sixers down 8. Let's go, Toby. Come on. Keep on heating up, baby. Let's go. And Simmons going to steal the pass. Sixers get it. One-on-one Simmons with PG. And he's going to lose it and fall to the floor. Come on, Ben. Morris to Kawhi. Kawhi driving baseline, kicking Jackson out to Batum. Batum, it's almost stolen by Curry. and it's out on PG. The Sixers energy is stepping up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting involved now. We're moving around. We got our feet moving. Simmons going to kick the Curry. Curry. Back to Simmons. Simmons dishing it out to Danny for three. It's off. Rebounded by the Clippers. Jackson going to cross. And he's being guarded by Toby. Batum over to Morris. Morris to Kawhi. Kawhi up top. PG for three. And that is good. Guys, look, I want to see Ben Simmons, man, take one of these matchups. Curry won't shoot the ball. Danny's cold a little bit. Can't get his space. Toby's, I mean, he's trying, but I want to see Simmons take a mismatch, man. Here's Toby one-on-one in the post on Morris. Toby gonna turn, kick to Ben, and it's stolen. Here come the Clippers. Kawhi driving, crossing, laying. It's off, rebounded by Morris. He's gonna miss the lay, and it's rebounded by the Sixers. Danny Green going to give to Toby. Toby driving, laying. It's off. Rebounded by Dwight. And Dwight is fouled going to the line. Come on, man. We need some points, man. Can you play that air horn? I'm falling asleep. We need some energy in the chat, man. Dwight 2 for 2 at the line. Sixers down 9. Who needs the air horn, man? Let me know. Get this to 400 likes, bro. Let me get some energy in the chat. Kawhi going to drive on Simmons. And Kawhi's going to miss the layup. Fortunately, Simmons kind of gave up on it. Here come the Sixers. Simmons going to drive, kick to Toby. Toby down low to Dwight. And Dwight getting thrown to the floor by Morris. I hate Marcus Morris, bro. If that was on the Sixers, that would be a flagrant foul. They better review that. He's bear hugging him, holding him, and then throws him to the floor. Come on, bro. I mean, you got to look at that. He threw him to the floor. Willingly threw him to the floor. That's definitely a flagrant, bro. Simmons came over and said, Morris, get out of here, bro. Seth Curry challenges Duncan Robinson for Defensive Player of the Year. It's always something with Morris, bro. Always something. And it's going to be a flagrant one. You get what you deserve, Morris. You get what you deserve. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. Wake up, baby. Wake up. Go, Sixers. Come on. Marcus Morris with a flagrant one, and Dwight, the recipient. Attaboy, Dwight. Way to sell it, baby. Dwight at the line. Let's see if he can knock it down, and he's going to miss. Beloved and beautiful, what's going on? Rolly said, I like your intros. And Dwight going to knock down the second one. Look at Pat Bev and Rondo. Those two are going to be annoying as heck. Sixers with the ball, down 8. Simmons the cork for 3, and it's off. Furkan, you suck, bro. PG gonna drive, Lang with the left, and it's a foul on Shake Milton. Every single play, some kind of whistle. Every play. Colin says, here's where we capitalize. Go Sixers. Yes, sir. PG 2 for 2. Scott says 4:30 a.m. I'm going to go see for the Nuggets game. Hey, Scott, shout out to you, my guy. Respect. Have a good one, bro. And another whistle. This is just getting like... Why? How come these late games, like every play has to be some type of whistle? Some type of whistle. Sayu, what's going on, bro? And now a call against the Sixers. Oh my gosh. Bro, why did they... I mean, this is crazy. Every play... I mean, even 2 whistles back to back. Like, there's Marcus Morris going to drive, shooting off the bounce, and that is good. Too easy. Here comes Simmons, going to give the Dwight. Sixers got to get something going and play some defense as well. And we need some guys to space the floor and knock down shots. Here's Toby one-on-one with Jackson. Posting him up. He's getting crowded. And a foul. Dude, every single play, bro. Every play. Beloved and Beautiful says, rest been on my nerves all season. Exactly. Keith, thanks for tuning in, bro. Everybody hit that like button, man, and subscribe. Shout out to Birds Nation, my guy, coming in with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, bro. Says, sorry I'm late to the party. Still at the hospital getting blood work done. Looks like they're going to keep me another day, but let's go Sixers. We can get back in this. Birds Nation, thank you for the support, my guy. I hope everything is going well. Guys, show him some love in the chat. Shout out to Birds Nation. My guy watched from the hospital, a real one, man. Hope everything is good. Much love to you, bro. Appreciate it. Okay. 10-point game again, guys. Toby was 2 for 2. Here's the Clippers. Can we get a stop? Jackson going to drive, Lang, and it is good off the bank. We cannot stop them right now. Simmons going to give the shake and a blocking foul on the Clippers. Foul, 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 foul. This is foul city out here. That says refs are calling the ticky-tack fouls, but not the hard fouls. How does that make sense? Let them play ball. It's run time, baby. Let's go. Come on, man. Shake going to knock down the first one. The Sixers in the bonus again early in a quarter. We got almost 500 in the chat, guys. Hit the like and sub. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Shake knocking down 2 for 2. Sixers are down 10. This one, I mean, it feels like we haven't gained a lot of ground, but we got to make some stops. We got to make stops. Here's Batum up top. Halfway into the third, and another foul. Bro! Bro, how many fouls are they going to call? I mean, like... Here's PG off the inbound. Going to give the Morris. Morris losing it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Clippers, though. They said it went off Thibault. 7 on the shot clock. What is the overtime app for? It's great. You get box scores, news, stories. You get to play certain challenges against your friends, you know, to prove your sports knowledge is great, man. Definitely download it and give it a try. PG going to step back for 3, and that's off the front rim. Here come the Sixers. Can we gain some ground, man? Toby going to drive. Give it to Ben. Ben throwing it down at the rack for 2. 3 lane to the basket, and finally we get a little bit of ground here. Kawhi going to come down the other end. Simmons on him. Simmons going to poke from behind. And they're going to call an offensive foul on the Clippers. That is a terrible call. Even for them. Like, I don't understand why they keep on calling fouls, bro. Like, every play. Like, come on, man. Even if it's not for my team, like, now Ty Lue's out here. Guys, this game isn't going to get over till 2 a.m., bro. Now they're at the scores table, bro. Are they challenging it? I don't understand, bro. How many fouls have been called in a row? How many fouls have been called in a row? It has to be like 5 to 10 plays, honestly. Refs stay point stealing. That's what I'm saying. They're time stealing. They're stealing an hour of my life. Come on, man. These refs are funny, bro. It's crazy. They don't stop blowing the whistle, man. Random Gamer says you can't hang anymore. It's a Saturday night. Loosen up. We don't have work tomorrow. Don't tell me what I got, Random Gamer. Don't tell me what I got, bro. I can't hang watching a basketball game and every single play I have to literally stop and just watch this. No, I can't hang with that. No, I can't hang with that. I think this isn't even fun to watch this. Like, I cannot hang with this garbage of a game right here. Even 2K wouldn't even call this many fouls. Now that they've been at the table for 5 minutes, bro. I'm done with the NBA, bro. I'm done. I'm not watching anymore. I've never seen in my life They just reversed the challenge. They challenged it. They reversed the call on Morris and they put a foul call on Ben Simmons. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm done. I've never seen such blasphemy in my entire life. And now Kawhi is shooting free throws. Are you serious, bro? Are we serious right now? I have never seen. I mean, this is just sick. This is just sick. Not only do they challenge and get their own call reversed, they get a foul on us. I can't believe this shit, bro. Shout out to my guy, Run It Back Philly, my guy DJ Eastwood in the house. Guys, thank you very much. Bro, this is for some coffee, LOL. I'm gonna need it, bro. I'm gonna need it, bro. I appreciate it. If I want to stay up till 3 a.m. to watch this damn game. Kawhi kicking it out to Morris. Open for three. It's off. This is ridiculous, bro. And now a foul on Nick Batum. Every single play. How is that a foul on Simmons? I don't know. Shout out to my guy, 2 is coming in with a $5 donation. Thank you, bro. This is for a citywide special to drown your sorrows. So now I can drown my sorrows. My guy, DJ, bought me some coffee, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Helping me get through this game because I can't stand it anymore. Refs have made the NBA an absolute joke to watch. This is why their ratings go down. And shout out to my guy Birds Nation coming with a $2 donation. Says you're blocking the scoreboard. I don't know what that means. It looks fine on my screen, so I'm not really sure what you mean, bro. Simmons missed the free throw. Here's the Clippers. Morris for 3, and it's good. Not feeling good right now. Not feeling good right now. Jake trying to dump it to Dwight, and it's lost. And they're going to keep it with Philly. Ty Lue's over here crying. Here's Shake Milton. Driving, floating, it's off. Dwight with the board. Simmons out to Scott. Scott for 3. And it's off. We just can't do anything, bro. We can't do anything. First Nation says, never mind, you got it. Batum wide open for 3. And it's off. God, I mean, this is like... Simmons going to drive and slam it down the other end. Simmons for 2. Finally, some type of energy, man. I mean, I just feel like we've been afloat the whole time. Like, shout out to my guy Maximilian, another great member coming with a $2 donation. Says one day I'm going to join the NBA and throw the ball at the ref. Please capture that when you do. Terrence Mann for 3, and that's good. Terrence Mann is 7 for 7 against us now. 7 for 7. Wow. 16 points. Who's Terrence Mann, bro? Whose man is Terrence Mann? Dwight inside and another foul. I don't even have to say it anymore. You guys should just know it's a foul. But yeah, Maximilian, please capture that moment, bro. Please do it for us. Do it for us. Beloved and Beautiful says they always do this to televise games. I don't get why, though. Like, they're just turning the audience off. It's just like... They just want to be heard. They just want to be seen, to be honest. This game isn't about you as much as you try to make it be. Put the whistles away and let the men play. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, this is just, I don't know. I mean, if this is the product they want to put out, like, Dwight going 2 for 2 at the line. Sixers down 12. 3:20 to go in the third. Wow. It is almost midnight. It is almost midnight. And we're not to the fourth quarter yet. Batum going to give it Over to Morris. Morris back to Batum. Batum gonna drive, give it down low. Now out to Kawhi. 4 on the shot clock. Tease guarding him. Kawhi. And another foul. I don't want to watch this game anymore, bro. I don't want to watch it anymore. I'm just tired. Like, both teams have been in the bonus since like 5 minutes. Like, this is unbelievable, man. One for two at the line, and the Clips lead it by 13. Here comes Simmons driving, kicking to Thibault. Thibault to Shake. 14 on the shot clock. Shake. Crossing. Going to give to Simmons. Simmons one-on-one. He's got to take Terrence Mann here. He's going to turn, drop, step, and it's good. But an offensive foul on Ben Simmons. Never mind. I spoke too damn quickly, okay? Shut up. Why do I even commentate the game anymore, bro? It's going to be a foul nonetheless. Simmons elbows him in the face. He goes down like he just took a punch. Goes down like he just got destroyed. Like he just got wasted in Grand Theft Auto. Tyrese Maxey in the game for the first time. How about that? Maxey getting some run. Shot is off from the Clippers. Sixers down 13. And here we go. Paul Reed still has yet to touch the floor. Shake and Maxey the backcourt. Shake's going to shoot it and knock it down off balance. Here comes Morris, going to give to Patterson for 3, and that is good. Patrick Patterson. Surprised there wasn't a foul. Here comes Shake on a drive, laying, and the 2 is good. Here's Marcus Morris being guarded by Tyrese Maxey. Here's Terrence Mann, the Sixers killer. Going to throw it down low to Batum. Batum laying, and it is good. Guys, we can't stop a parked car tonight. We can't stop anything. We can't stop anything right now. Shake down low to Dwight, and another foul. Philly fans in SC says shake and bake. Dwight, first one good at the line. It would be such an embarrassment if we lose to the Clippers. I don't understand how this would be an embarrassment. Like, you can't win every game. There's no Joel Embiid. Like, I wouldn't say it's an embarrassment. Like, just a regular game. We can't play. We're not playing good defense. Dwight knocking down 2 for 2 at the line again. I hope Embiid comes back next game. I'll let him take his time, man. Ten on the shot clock. Morris going to give it over to Patterson, Batum, and that is good off the bounce. Yeah, we can't how many points did they have this quarter? 34? 32? Here's Shake Milton 1-on-1 with Patterson. Shake's going to take him all the way. And he loses it out of bounds. Clippers ball. I can't even get mad. It's too late to get mad at this, bro. Clippers have their full... Clippers are... I mean, they're not a bad team. Like, they're a 30-win team, so... I just get uninterested when the clock stops every play. PG missing the shot. Here come the Sixers down 14. 24 seconds to go. 4 seconds separating the game and shot clock. Shake Milton up top. Ten on a shot clock. Shake on a drive. Kick it to Scott. Scott for three. And it's off. NFL. Oh, man. Shake missing the free throw. When is your next live stream? We live stream every Sixers game, and we also do other videos and stuff of that nature. So, refs taking the enjoyment out of all sports. They refuse to let players play. I 100% agree, Philly fans. 100% agree. Shake 1 for 2, 3 seconds on the clock. PG going to pull up for a deep three as the clock expires, and it's off. Sixers going to the fourth down, 13 points. It's going to take a lot for us to get back in this game. Guys, hit that like and sub for your boy. Get it to 400 likes. What's going on, everybody? Tough game right now. Tough game. How about Dwight Howard with 12 free throws? The one stat you would have never expected tonight. Dwight Howard, 9 for 12 at the line. That's crazy. Just a very slow quarter. Just uninteresting. Yeah, I mean, we could blame the refs. Like, the refs have been absolute garbage, but Sixers got to play defense, man. We're not playing good defense tonight. We're not moving quick enough. We're letting guys like Batum and Morris and PG. I mean, they're shooting wide open. We're gonna need our energy to rise up to another level in the fourth if we want a chance at winning. We're not playing with enough grit or energy. Yeah, I agree. Finally, the third ends. Merry Christmas, everyone. For the heck of it, can we see Simmons shoot a threes? Not gonna happen. Come to accept it. What about James Harden saying he's the MVP? I thought that was a joke. You want to say that after a game against the Pistons? I mean, come on now. The Pistons? And again, guys, I mean, if we win 4 or 5 out of these 6 games on a road trip without Joel, like, I'm not going to be mad at that. Every team has a bad night, I agree. Clippers getting way too many open shots. Yep. They're moving. They definitely are. RB, how much you want to bet Ben shoots a 3? I'll bet you like $1 million, bro. Only if we go to overtime and the game is out of reach, he'll shoot one. Maxey going to drive off the bounce, laying, and is blocked. And here's the Sixers getting it back. Dwight kicks it to Toby. Shake, Thibault. Too much hesitation, man. Someone's got to shoot, bro. Thibault open for 3. And it's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're wide open, bro. Want them to finish this game strong, win or loss. I agree. There's PG being guarded by Thibault. Thibault getting hit by a screen. PG going to drive on Dwight. Nice defense, and Thibault going to hit him, and it's a foul. Jesus. They're out here cleaning the floor. Let's get some energy up in here. Let's go, man. Come on. Let's go, man. Blow the yes sir horn one time.
Yes, sir.
Are you, bro? They're out here wiping the floor for 10 minutes. What the regular cleaning man couldn't get it done, so they had to bring a backup. Are you serious, bro? Like, anything to extend these games. Sixers with the steal. Toby's going to bring it up over to Thibault. Thibault going to drive, lay. Look terrible. Dwight gets the board, laying. And Dwight Howard going to the line again for free throws number 13 and 14. It's crazy how Dwight is getting to the line like crazy tonight. Yes, sir, man. Only a 10-point game. I agree. Let's go. Dwight gonna miss the free throw. Come on, Dwight. Oh, man. We got 388 likes, guys. Who's going to get the 400, man? Who's going to let the air horns ring? Dwight's going to miss both. Come on, man. Let's go. We got to hit our free throws. We got to get a stop, man. Here come the Clippers. Zubac's laying, and it is off. Here come the Sixers. Maxey driving. Kicking a Thibault. Thibault throwing it to Dwight. And an offensive foul. Clippers going to run up the floor quickly. Man laying, and it's good. Terrence Mann has not missed, bro. 8 for 8 from the field. 8 for 8 with 18 points. Are you serious, bro? And a tech on the Sixers, bro. I want to go to sleep, bro. I want to go to sleep, bro. Dwight gets a tech. Look at this ref acting petty, bro. Your hair sucks. And Dwight gets ejected again. I am done. I am done. Okay? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Leave me alone. I'm done, bro. These LA refs, they suck. All right? Dwight Howard, shut your damn mouth, bro, and get out of here. Okay? I mean, what the hell is going on anymore, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? 2 games in a row? Leave me alone, bro. I don't want to watch this pitiful. Adam Silver, you should be ashamed, bro. Shiny ass head, you should be ashamed, bro. Unbelievable. This is the product you want to put out? Your soft ass refs, okay? They're soft. Dude is soft, bro. Soft. Get the hell out of here, bro. Toby for a long two. It's off. Sixers down 14. This is ridiculous, bro. Clippers going to lay it in for 2. This is becoming a joke. I just don't even want, I don't have any interest in the game. Like, I wanted it to be a good game. And this is just miserable. Toby going to shoot for 2 and it's good. And I'm not even saying that, Dwight obviously should have stopped talking, right? But why is the dude acting like he's a damn professor, bro? He's over here giving him the mom thing. Stop. What the hell, bro? This is the NBA. It's a damn NBA, bro. Fake pulling for 3 and it's off. PG laying in for 2. Stop, Dwight. Out. What are you, his damn father? Come on, man. Shout out to Philly Fans NSD coming with a $2 donation. Thank you guys. Appreciate it a lot. Says much love and support, RB. We're calling it a night. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. This is just miserable at this point. You guys have a great night. I'm surprised there's still 460 people in here. We got 400 likes. Do I even have to hit the air horn? I'm going to hit this one for the refs. That's for the refs. Damn, your ass is in trouble, mom finger. That's what I'm saying. Stop. Out. Come on, man. It's a damn NBA, bro. And respect to the Clippers, man. They're playing good. They are playing good. But I just don't have interest in this when they're gonna act this way. Whatever. As long if we win 4 or 5 games on this road trip, I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at it. So Dave says, win or lose, we always grind it out. You already know, man. We're always here. Why isn't Paul reading? Who knows? Losing to the Clippers is like losing to the Timberwolves. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Chris says, I'm out. I can't watch it anymore. It hurts. See you next stream. All right, bro. Have a good one. Guys, if you haven't yet, see the pin link in the chat. Download the Overtime app, guys. Check on live box scores. Get the latest stats. Stay up to date with your favorite players. It's an iOS app taking sports content to the next level for the next generation of sports fans. You get to play in pools, participate in challenges, earn points, go up against your friends, and prove your sports knowledge. So you get to stay up to date with those while you're watching the game. Check out the Overtime app. Thank you to them for working with me and sponsoring this stream, guys. Shout out to Overtime. Simmons missed a layup. The Sixers are down bad. Man gonna go up, and he is fouled. You win some, lose some, can't win them all. All that matters is when the playoffs come around, and I respect your grind. Hey, appreciate you, man, and I agree. This is a 72-game season this year. Troy got grounded and had to go to his room. Terrence Mann, on the other hand, let's get a Terrence Mann watch. 19 points, Now to make it 20. And he misses the free throw. I jinxed him. And a 3 is off for the Philly. Who is that? Is that Korkmaz? Come on, Corky. Here come the Clippers. Jackson gonna dish it to man, and he bounces it over his head out of bounds. Shout out to Birds Nation coming in with a $2 donation. Again, hope everything's good with you, my guy. Says, would leave, but I don't have anything better to do. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. And an offensive foul on Ben Simmons. Respect to the Clippers, but they got to do something about these refs on both sides. I'm seeing nothing but trash calls. All game, bro. All game. This chat is so toxic right now. Yeah, it's a bunch of these Clipper trolls. Even though we've been respecting them the whole game, man. It's crazy. Subot's going up for the lay, and that is good. The Clippers are up by 19 with 8 minutes to go. Yo, HRT says, I'm switching between two things, this game and the grass outside my window. Danny for 3, and it's good. Danny Green knocking down a 3. And boy, oh boy, that man Danny Green doesn't care if we're up 50. It doesn't matter if we're down 87. Danny Green's going to knock down a 3. Yes, sir. Terrence Mann going to come in like a grown-ass man and slam it down for 2. Who is Terrence Mann, bro? 21 points. Green for 3. Bang! If I can't get excited about anything else, I got to get excited about Danny Green. This man is going berserk right now. He's going berserk. 5 threes for Danny. 17 points. Yes, sir, man. Let's get this dude, imagine this dude on 3 different accounts, bro. Not only do you have no females, but you got no email addresses left. Goodbye. Let's get account number 1 out of here. Let's get account number 2. Goodbye. Come back on your 84th account. Ain't nobody got time for that. Wow, look at these toxic... Or I hope these aren't Clippers fans, man. We've been respecting them the whole game. Man. You guys are crazy up in here, bro. This chat got real toxic. I'm not even gonna read it, bro. I'm here trying to enjoy my Danny Green 3-pointers. Guys, we almost hit 8.4K. Hit that subscribe if you had not yet. Not upset with the game. Tough opponent. I agree, John. I agree. Can't win every game. Jeremiah, you're delusional. You're a Cowboys fan, and you're a Knicks fan. That's sad, bro. You should retire. We just beat the Knicks. It's like you guys type things, and then you don't think if they make sense or not. Paul George for 3, and it's off. Sixers down by 15, 7 minutes to go. Here's Toby up top. Kawhi guarding him. Toby going to drive. He's wide open from the elbow. And the 2 is good for Tobias Harris. Been one of our consistent players tonight. 25 for Tobias. 10 for 14 from the field. PG going to throw it up. And that is stolen by the Sixers. Here we go. Here we go. Curry going to give it to Toby. Toby taking it all the way. Crossing. And it's off. And a foul. Bro, Sixers not good, they. And now Tobias gets a tech call. And now Tobias gets a tech. I mean, can't make this stuff up, bro. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are going to troll, at least, like, don't use fragmented sentences, bro. Like, at least make it make sense. .620 to go in the game. Sixers down by 14. Here comes Kawhi, guarded by Mike Scott. Kawhi going to step back, and that's an easy bucket. Why is Mike Scott guarding Kawhi Leonard? Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Ben's not even in the game anymore. Curry going to give it to Toby. Toby one-on-one with PG. Toby posting, turning, fading, and it's good for Tobias. Automatic. Toby's having a great game, man. I'll give him credit. Here's Terrence Mann up top, man. Gonna drive all the way, free lane, and he's gonna finish in contact at the rim. We can't stop anything. Leonard. Yeah, that's what Stephen A says. Kawhi Leonard. Toby up top. Driving on Pandemic P, gonna float it up, and that, yo, Tobias Harris is getting some grown man buckets out here. He's getting some grown man buckets. Kawhi's being guarded by Seth Curry now. Like, what is this? 4 seconds. He's going to step back on Danny Green for 3, and it's off. Sixers down 14. Last shot here. Last shot, guys. I think we got to put together a couple buckets here. Danny Green going to step back, corner 3, and it is blocked. That is abysmal. Jeremiah Dolan, you come in here every game and talk, and then you leave. Isn't that funny? PG going to throw it down low, and Leonard is going to throw it in for 2. 16-point lead. Yeah, we're still atop the East. Toby posting up on Batum. He's going to lay, and that is off. And another foul. Sixers have 25 fouls and the Clippers have 22. 47 fouls in this game. I mean, come on. Ben got ejected? I don't think he did get ejected. Did he? Oh, no. Ben Simmons fouled out. Simmons fouled out. I like how Embiid just tweeted out about something else. He's not even watching the game, bro. Kawhi gonna lose the ball. It's out. Sixers ball, down 16. 3:40 to go. Here's Paul Reed. Reed's finally in the game, guys. With 4 minutes to go. Korkmaz is going to kick it out to Maxey for 3. And it's good for Tyrese Maxey. I'm done. This was a horrible game by the refs. Makes no sense. Yeah, it was just ugly. And the layup's good for PG. I'm a Lakers fan. You got to respect the Sixers without Joe. They've been doing decent. Yeah, we have. 1 loss is okay. This game was just boring to watch because of the refs. Reed going to lay it, and that's off. Surprised both teams didn't foul out. Imagine that, yo. If I was the Sixers, I would do that to be petty, yo. I would just have every guy foul out right now. Like, just before they can inbound, just keep fouling them. Just keep fouling them. The last 3 games, guys, I can't even lie. Like, the refs have done, I mean, they've been absolutely terrible. If the NBA is watching this as their, televised games, like, they should be ashamed. Like, but you and me and every other Samaritan is just going to keep on watching it. And they're going to think they're doing the right thing. Shout out to the 424 people that have liked this stream. Shout out to the 10 dislikers or the one no life who's done it on 10 accounts and gets no females. Appreciate you being in here. We're here win or lose. We're here every game. We're grinding. Simmons really fouled out with 8 minutes to go. This is the second time in the past few games that the Sixers lost to a playoff caliber team. What are you talking about, bro? We won the last couple. Get better and stop complaining about the refs. Stop hiding behind a fake YouTube name. And another foul. Jeremiah Dolan back on his other account. What is that? James Dolan's burner? Terrence Mann lit up Philly. Philly's still a good team. Respect, bro. It's all good, y'all. Don't listen to these trolls, bro. These little no life having, keyboard typing. Paul Reed finally getting a bucket. Terrence Mann off the dribble. Oh my. Terrence Mann missed a shot. He's 10 for 12 with 23 off the bench. Isaiah Joe in the game. First time. He's going to lose the dribble. Gets it back. Gives it to Rajon Tucker in. He's going to pull a 3. And it's cash money for Rajon Tucker. How about a turn around 3 for Tucker? That's crazy. With God E coming with a $3 donation. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that a lot. Says Mike Scott is terrible, man. Looks like a statue. Someone should do an essay, bro. They should do a school project. Airball from the Clippers. Someone should do a project on Mike Scott. The evolution of Mike Scott. From stardom to nothing. Tucker's getting fouled. Yeah, I'm not really worried about this game, to be honest. Just one of them games. Game at the end of the third. Good God, this game is soft. Yeah, try to imagine being here from the beginning. This game has been ridiculous, bro. Sixers down 10 with 1:10 to go. Luke Kennard up top, 13 on the shot clock. Here comes Luke Kennard, and he's going to get fouled by Paul Reed. It ain't like George Hill's going to do anything for the Sixers. We were fine without him. Sometimes I wonder, like... Actually, let me chill. It's too late for that. I just wonder, like, if you know, people actually watch these games. Sixers down 11. 45 seconds to go. This is like torture. Here comes Maxey, going to drive off the bounce, floating it up, and he's fouled. What's new? Dark MZ. Keep hiding behind that name and see your way out, bro. Hit the door on the way out. Tua says, only team I'm worried about facing in the playoffs as a Heat fan is the Sixers. There you go. And the free throw is off. There we go. Five on a shot clock. Clippers, Luke Kennard throwing it up for 3, and it's off. And that's going to do the ball game. What the hell was that, Paul Reed? He just turned and threw it to the other team. Wow. Anyway, Sixers are going to lose it 122 to 112. Sixers dropping to 32 and 14 on the season. Not really worried about it like that. Shannon says, change your vibe. It's just 1L. What do you mean, change my vibe? I don't care about this game. Like I said, guys, can't win every game. Sixers didn't play good defense. We just didn't come out tonight with everything. But if we can win the next couple, if we can go 5-1 on this road trip without Embiid, I'll be happy. Even if we win 4 games out of the 6, I'll be happy. So it is what it is, man. Just one of them games. Very hard to sit through with the officiating. It was just disgusting. But that's not the main reason we lost. It's because of us. We didn't play defense good enough. Guys didn't hit shots, and other guys were fouled out. So there you go. Yeah, this was probably the toughest game out of the 6, to be honest. So I'm not really worried about it. Beloved and beautiful as I'm stressed, pours another glass of wine. There you go. Let it take you away. I would have probably downed the whole bottle by the 84th foul call. Scott, 27 minutes, 3 points. Mike Scott, 27 minutes, 3 points and 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Is this road trip over? Now, we got 2 more games, Denver and Cleveland. They're not going to be easy, but today was probably the hardest one. Jeremiah Dolan, I'm going to be like James Dolan and kick you out of here. Oh, man. But anyway, I'm not that worried, man. I'm glad that this is the last 10 p.m. game I'm going to have to do for now. 3 10 p.m. games, all of them were drug out by the officiating. It got worse as we went on. It's 12:30 a.m. I don't really care about this game. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. But before I get out of here, again, I want to shout out to my friends at Overtime for sponsoring this content. If you guys have not yet, click that pin link in the chat. Go download the iOS app. Great app, developing sports content for the next generation of sports fans. Get live box scores, quick stats, stay up to date with your latest players and your different sports teams, getting the latest news, get stories. You can get a bunch on the app. You can play in daily pools, earn points, and challenge your friends, families, and others. And you can test your sports knowledge. You know, you can pick if this guy's going to get the most points. People make questions and you get to vote on them and earn points and prove how smart you are. And you can track those predictions in real time. So if you have not yet, be sure to download the Overtime app. With that being said, guys, Sixers fall 122-112, just one game. Can't wait to get back at the next one. We got Denver on Tuesday. I'm sure Aaron Gordon will be with them, so it's going to be tough, but we'll see what happens. Keith, shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here. Shane, shout out to you. Adam W. Tuis, all the Fire Take members, all the mods, shout out to you guys. And shout out to the trolls, too. Hit the like. You might as well while you're here. Jamie, appreciate you. Stay safe. Yes, sir. Hope you guys have a great night, and catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.